Hi everybody and welcome to my second vlog. I'm still very novice, so bear with me. I just thought it would be nice today to go through a parcel that's arrived with you and just see what it's like together. So here goes. So as you can see, the parcel arrives in lovely clean clear packaging that you can tell is from Gemporia. Easy to recognise, which is really good, and also a tracked parcel, which is for security. So once you open it up, inside, as you can see, it's all falling out. We have some nice tissue paper wrapping, which looks lovely, and then that's stuck down. So once we open that, again inside we've got an authenticity card, which I'll go through with you shortly. And with this particular piece of jewellery, which is a charm bracelet by Milano, which is one of their brands that Gemporia sell, it comes with that free of charge. So I'll just show you that and then we can have another look at it. So this opens out, I can show you it. It is a black leather look pouch, and on there it has Milano branding. Inside, again, it's got lovely red silk, and I don't know if you can see or the camera's picking up, but there's little pockets all the way around this circle for you to put these lovely little pouches that come with your charms, and you can put your individual charms in each one of those like so and keep it safe. The bracelet goes in the circle in the middle, and then you pull your drawstring, obviously sat on a table so everything doesn't fall out, like that, and then you've got a beautiful safe little pouch, again with the branding on it showing there, with your bracelet and all your charms inside. The bracelet itself, if I just open this back up, sits in the middle where the circle is. I don't know if you can see that. It does open out quite easily by just unravelling the drawstring there. But there's a circle there in the middle, and you can just place your bracelet there, all the charms around it, and you've got beautiful safe packaging to take away if you're travelling. So that's great. I love that, and that is free of charge with every Milano bracelet or necklace that you buy. I've got two of these little envelopes inside the package that come with it. These have the jewellery in it. They can be used as a cleaning cloth as well. They're this beautiful deep purple, a very rich colour that I love, and it has this gold logo of the Gemporia coat of arms, which each part, actually inside the parcel there's this beautiful little purple pouch, a very deep rich purple with the gold coat of arms that represents a different facet to the company of Gemporia, and each part represents one of their values and worths. So inside, as I open it, you can see they come in a silver bracelet with a sealed pouch with this little piece of black carbony type paper in it that keeps the silver from tarnishing. This is a beautiful T-bar bracelet with a big bolt ring there. As you can see, if I hold it closer to the camera for you, the links are very ornate. They sort of knot into each other a little bit like a barbed wire design, but smooth, and the single links in between are for each charm to go onto. This is beautiful. I'm absolutely loving this. Definitely one that I'm going to keep, I think, but as we'll try, I'm going to see how easy it is to do up. So you just pop it around your wrist, pop the T-bar through the loop at the end and pull, and I think I'm hashing this up quite well for you. So there we go. Again, that's just showed how easy that's gone on in front of the camera, and very, very easy to take off. Again, just threading the T-bar through the hoop, and the bracelet comes off like so. I love that. Definitely a yes for me. I'm going to be keeping that. It's a lovely weighty piece of silver, and I think it's 9.3 grams of silver in total, so you know that you've got a bracelet on and it's substantial. That's great. So I'm definitely going to be keeping that one. This one is the second pouch in my parcel, and in here there should be a charm inside this little sealed bag again. Oh yes, this is beautiful. This one is an umbrella charm, and it has a drop of rain hanging off of it. So I don't know if you can see that on this camera. The light's not particularly good, but it is a beautiful charm of an umbrella. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a beautiful umbrella charm with a Ceylonese or Sri Lankan sapphire hanging off of it. Now, Sri Lankan or Ceylonese sapphire is some of the best sapphire in the world. This is very famous. It's what's in the Duchess of Cambridge's engagement ring, which was previously Prince William's mum's, Princess Diana's engagement ring. So it's a beautiful, deep, rich midnight blue colour, and I just love it. Another yes for me. This is beautiful from Gemporia. Thank you very much. I'll just show you as well. It has a lobster claw clasp just there, which is very secure for you to hang it onto the bracelet, and I will show you it on the bracelet now if I can do that without hashing up too much. And yes, there we go. Absolutely beautiful. So as you can see, the charm hangs perfectly on there, and this has a lot of sentimental value for me about silver linings after a rainy day. So this is a definite yes, and I'm going to be keeping this. It's beautiful. Also in the packaging you get a receipt or inventory of everything that's in the parcel. There's a return label if you need to send anything back, so you can pop it back in the box and send it back in the post that way. This also tells you the weight of the silver and whatever else is in the parcel. It itemises everything, including the packaging that's there, and gives you your total. So this is great. The authenticity certificates that I talked about are these beautiful cards. They have the purple colouring again on the back with the Gemporia coat of arms, a little bit about the company itself, and on the front it will tell you exactly where your jewellery is from. This is really, really useful for insurance purposes, or if you would like a valuation on your jewellery. This tells you the origin of the stone, the carat weight, the quantity, and where it's from along the top up here. It also has this QR reader, this code on here that you can scan on your mobile phone and keep a record on the app, and the app will then give you a list of everything that you have bought from Gemporia, and you can have that with you at all times. So it's really, really great if you want to show somebody what you've bought, or have a chat with your friends and just discuss whether or not they use the same company and buy things from them. And it's a great way of just keeping track of your jewellery. So that's that parcel done and dusted. That's wonderful. The second thing I want to show you is a ring that I bought, but it isn't usually the style that I would buy. It's a cluster ring, and it's Cooper Beady Opal. I don't know if you can see that there on the camera. It's a beautiful 7-stoned ring. The Cooper Beady Opal comes from a mine in Australia, and you can only get it there. This has a milky white colour of stone, and within the stone there are silica spheres. Now these silica spheres allow the light to refract inside, and they also bring up a lot of little pin fire and sparkle inside, different colours that show inside the stone. So I will just take it off and have a look at it this way. In the light, the camera doesn't really show it for you, but there is red, green, yellow, blue, orange colours all dancing within the stones, and they are absolutely stunning. They're beautiful. The only thing I have noticed, which is very, very unusual for Gemporia, and I've never had it before, is I don't know if you can see this stone up in the corner here is darker than the others. So what's happened is probably just a rogue stone's come through and it's not been able to be colour matched exactly. I definitely want to keep this piece of jewellery. It's beautiful. It's got a very thick silver shank, which is sturdy there as well. So what I'll do is I will use Gemporia's 30-day money-back guarantee, which is absolutely fantastic. There are no questions asked. You can send your jewellery back within the 30-day period of it arriving, ask for a refund or a replacement, and they'll send it straight back to you, either in the post or credit your bank account again with the money that you've spent on the jewellery. I'm going to send this one back just for a replacement because I absolutely love the colours that are dancing within it. It's very unusual. different to my usual jewellery designs, and I would love to keep it, so I'm going to use that 30-day money back or exchange guarantee and have another one of those. That's absolutely great. And then finally, what I'd like to show you is I bought this leather bound card holder for all the authenticity cards. Has the little logo on the front, a little silver part that you could maybe engrave if you wanted with your name. This holds 72 cards, as you can see, all the pages, and what you do is you just pop all your authenticity cards in there and keep them all safe and sound in one place. So if there is ever a fire or any loss or theft of your jewellery, you have evidence of everything that you've bought, and it's great for the insurance, for valuations, and for jewellers to value your jewellery as well. So that's great. This cost me £12.99, which is a great price for a leather bound card holder. However, last evening on TV, this went for £2 less. So after the auction had finished, I actually phoned them up and said to them that this had happened, and could I ask them to invoke the price promise that they have on all their jewellery. And this means that if you see it at a cheaper price or a lesser price at any auction after the time that you've bought it, you can phone them up after the auction's finished, ask them to put the price pledge in place for you, and then they'll credit your Gemporia account again with the difference of the money that it's sold for less. So I actually got £2 popped onto my Gemporia account last night, so that next time I buy something, I've got £2 credit there to spend, which is fantastic. It's a very fair company. I love the jewellery. I'm hoping that we've learned a little bit together today, and hopefully you'll keep watching and we'll do more of these blogs together over the next coming weeks. Thank you.